It is time for another executive functioning video. If you remember, executive functioning skills are skills that help our brain to organize information and then act on that information. It's things like problem solving, impulse control, thinking creatively, the ability to plan and follow through with that plan. So today we're going to work on controlling our body and our impulses. This game is called Walk the Line. So I'm going to show you a couple adaptations to it. It's pretty easy to play at home. Even if you don't have anything to make a line, there are ways that you can create this game at home. All right, so I used blue painter's tape, and I made a line on the floor. You can see how it has some X's in it. Don't worry if you, again, like I said, if you don't have blue painter's tape, you could use chalk. You could go outside and draw a chalk line in your driveway or on the sidewalk. You could use chairs, and you could walk around chairs, or you could walk around the table. You could put something on the floor that they have to stop next to. Again, so there's lots of different ways that you can play this game. The first way that you would start playing this game is to have everyone stand on an X. Well, everyone, maybe you and your kids, or just your kid, stand on an X, and then you're going to move from X to X when you say go. So you start on one X, you move to the next X, and then the goal is to stop on the X. So I'm going to start on the first X. I would walk on the line to the second X and stop, and then I would turn and walk on the line again to the next X and stop. And that's how the first game can go. You can walk back and forth between the X's. You can play by yourself. You could have your family members play with you. So that's one way you can play this game. Another way to play this game is to walk on the line, have music playing, and every time the music stops, to freeze. So you can walk, 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 music stops, you freeze. Same thing. Walk, 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 the music stops, you freeze. Walk, 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 the music stops, you freeze. Or your kid freezes. Walk, 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 the music stops, you freeze. Another adaptation would be to have a spoon and something you can carry on a spoon. If you're outside, you could get real creative and get a cup of water and see if you can walk on the line without spilling the cup of water. So here I can carry the spoon with the pom-pom on it and see if I can walk on the line the whole time without letting the pom-pom fall off the spoon. So there's different ways that you can do this. You could also do this if your kid likes to ride a bike or a scooter. You can make a path for them to follow. You could put an X for them to stop at every time. Different ways for you to figure out and learn for them to follow their impulse control. Thanks for playing. Bye!